Another thing that we have going on right now is we've been hearing some thunder in the distance, and there may be some passing thunderstorms, which of course with the electricity in the air from a storm like that, it could charge things to make things a bit more active tonight. So we're looking forward to that. But there may be some rumbling in the background from the thunder, so we'll take note of that and mark it. Oh yeah, much better. Did you hear something?
I thought I heard a couple of some things, but
Was there a home here before? Your house? Maybe?
can you tell us what year your home was built?
Nothing down there.
Yeah, but was it outside?
Don't know. No. I swear something back here again.
I did too.
Hello?
Flash.
I heard a creak on the gym floor. No, we're right here in footsteps right now, so we want to move it in there for a little bit.
Do you think it's the temperature change?
One way to find out is to sit in it. We'll come back out here. Oh, that was my fault because I spun this thing around. It's coming back from back here, by our famous locker room.
Oh, of course. Have to make noise in the creepy part of the room.
Yes. What is the deal with the chair?
I don't know if he used one.
That was right there.
I don't remember that being there, but
That's pretty twisted up.
yeah. I would have noticed that.
Hello? You hanging out over here in the locker room? Birds. It's Mike and Shauna again. Seems like every time that we come out here, we hear you banging around in here. Do you have a name? Yeah, I'm gonna get a quick picture of this chair. Really weird.
My flash is working, but it sucks.
Cannot take photo. Thunder?
Thunder. Okay.
Okay. So.
Look, see? Right there.
Okay.
He's not there. And they were taken back to back.
Okay. And that was over here?
Over there. And
Okay.
my flash is brighter whenever I shine it on the chair to take a picture, and it's lighter. But whenever I shine it over to where it's darker, my flash is dim.
Okay.
That may be just my phone. You never know.
And just so you guys know, her phone is dead. It's not used for a phone at all. It's just basically taking pictures.
Yeah.
Well, maybe a little something.
Don't know. I didn't see anything flying around when I took it.
And our buddy over here got quiet. Now that we've set up over here. That was something over there.
Hello?
This gym gets really weird. And I'm hearing the sounds back and forth across the room. nobody out there. What'd you get?
It sounds like something just sat right down next to me. Like the windows.
Okay. Well, finally, as it's starting to get a bit dark here, we're starting to get some sort of activity. Shauna just feels like somebody sat down next to her. We heard a bang over here and this crazy, weird whistling sound. Didn't see anybody outside. I went and checked that first. So, some different unusual things going on right now. That's heard a whisper. There's somebody over here? There is. I'd like to introduce myself. My name is Mike. Thought I heard somebody whispering. Can you repeat that? I didn't quite hear it. You still feel like somebody's next to you? Yeah. Which side of you?
Like right here. It literally sounded like this. Wait, let me see if I can get to do it again. That one, oh, that noise.
That, okay. A little creaking.
Yeah, that's what it sounded like.
Okay.
And it happened just right here next to me. And I felt it move under me. But I didn't have any heads up, didn't hear anything else. You were over there, and all of a sudden I was leaning back. And then all of a sudden,
Did you hear that?
is it wood?
Feels like something moving around up there. Like something sliding or dragging.
Hello?
There's a bang over there again. You playing back and forth with us? From one corner of the gym to the other?
Or is there more than one of you? Somebody sat over here next to me or pushed on the wood, put their foot on it. Somebody put some weight on it.
You want to sit next to Shauna again? Come down here and talk with us a little bit. Sounds like a step. I don't know tell where it's from.
I can hear you moving over there.
Over there.
If I told you that I could already see you, would that make you want to hide as much?
Can you play that whistle for us again? Motorcycle outside. If you're musical like that, it'd be great if you could play something for us. We could use some music right now.
We love music. What is your favorite song? If you can tell me what the name of your favorite song is, I will try to record it and I will come back and I will play it for you.
We're back over here again by the boys' locker room. You like to make a lot of bangs and stuff over here. Sure, once we move over here.
It was pretty loud. I'm going to use the real-time audio.
Okay, trying to sign up with real-time audio.
Yeah.
Oh, you got us back over here. Is there something you want us to know about this area? Shauna's using something right now that may be able to help her hear you a little bit better if you're trying to talk to her. So can you try saying something to Shauna right now?
I can't be lost.
Uh-huh.
Don't forget. I gotta go.
You have to go first.
Yes, always.
That's fine.
Hello?
Okay, now I heard a little tapping down here. Watch your step. So I made Shauna come down here even though she doesn't like it.
I don't know why anybody would want to hang out down here anyway. It's dark,
So,
it's stinky.
let's hang still for a minute.
Oh, God.
That was
me.
Shauna. There's somebody hanging out in the boiler room here.
Oh my God. Stomach.
Besides Shauna's stomach.
Outside?
May have been outside.
Oh, God. That's gonna be terrible.
Yep. We hear all that tapping coming across the gym, and it sounded like a couple of taps when I asked that question. So we're not going to hang out down here too long. So if there's something that you want to tell us or let us know, please let us know that now.
Otherwise, you can follow us upstairs.
Here's an idea. Maybe specifically with the stairs. And we keep going all the way down here into the boiler room, but we wouldn't from the gym be hearing taps from the boiler room. We heard the dragging on the stairs the one time.
Right.
So maybe it's just something specific with the stairs. All right, we're going to try this for a little bit.
Maybe we should set the camera up to point in here and then all the way for a little bit.
We could do that
Just see what happens.
and see what happens, because it always happens kind of when we're away.
Yeah.
All right, let's do that. Oh yeah, much better. Okay, so leaving the camera set up here, pointed down the stairs. We're going to leave it sit here for a little while we do things elsewhere, see if we're getting any activity on the stairs here, because it seems to be that when we're on the other side of the gym, then we start hearing things from here. Even by the door over here, we might hear a few little taps. The other day, last week, we heard some dragging down the stairs, but when we get all the way down to the boiler room, we don't hear anything. So what we're going to try to do is we're going to see if the activity is isolated here to the stairs. So we'll be back. Hopefully we got something here.
I bet we did.
Yeah. It was a good idea.
I
So,
think so.
yeah. Well, hello, there's Mike and Shauna again. A little something. Remember, we were here in this hallway last weekend, and we kept hearing you, or somebody, walking around upstairs. But there was no floor upstairs. It's just an attic. So, if the person that was walking around last week is here again tonight, we would love to visit with you and find out how you're doing this evening. We're still trying to figure out if there was a home here before, and if that's what you are walking around in, was the second floor of that house. So we would love to know what it is you see right now. No, like, I don't know what that could have been. Wow, eyeballs. That was pretty loud back there. Well, come on down. Visit us. We hear you starting to move around a little bit.
Can you come over here?
Yeah, we're just here to visit. If you want to take a seat next to us and come chat a little bit, that'd be great. If you don't know what I mean by sofa, because I don't know which area specifically you're on. A sofa, couch, settee, davenport. Never have a seat. And visit. Mm-hmm. No. Oh, we're behind this though.
Can you do that again?
What year do you think it is? Okay, as we were wrapping up and saying goodbye, we heard something metallic. I'm going to check outside the front door. There's nobody out here. There's not. It's like metallic scraping or squeaking. And I just got like a cobwebby feel on my face. Are you saying goodbye? Did you finally come out and say goodbye? Yeah, I'm totally feeling cobwebby right now. Means something's nearby. Alright, I'm totally feeling something cobwebby, like around my face, in the arms, which is usually, for me, something's nearby. So this might be, we asked for for whoever was here to come and say goodbye to us because we were leaving. Not sure what the metallic sound was, but coming down here to try to track down the metallic sound, which was like a scraping, getting that cobwebby feel. Can you make that metallic scraping sound again so we just figure out what the heck that was? You know what it sounded like? What? Like a metallic folding chair being dragged across the floor a little bit or something? Or being maybe opened? Yeah. Well shit, we have that metallic folding chair in here. It's on the floor. Nope. Yeah. I'm sorry, I didn't catch the beginning because my footsteps are a little too loud.
I said I heard a bump or a popping sound, like right by the couch, and then it felt like something bumped it.
Some bump the couch?
Felt like something bumped the couch. Or I heard the pop or something like right before it happened this time. But you were...
Yeah, I went down there to check I was thinking maybe the chairs, the metallic chairs, but it wasn't it.
Were you in the gym?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
Little bump.
It was that kind of noise, but it
But
was
right here.
like right there. And so I turned to look, and about that time I felt something like if someone like either, just bumped it with there. And I'm sitting here trying to keep it somewhat light because,
Yeah, it's pitch black, right? Sorry for bailing on you like that.
Yeah, it's okay. But every time you leave me, though, something happens.
Yeah, it doesn't like me being nearby. You. It wants you alone.
Well, I don't really have a desire to be alone with whatever it is, unless I know who it is. I would feel better if I knew who it was.
Right.
If I could tell, is it some woman, is it a child, is it, a nice man, or is it some, creeper?
Okay, so this concludes our nighttime investigation of the Kampsville Grade School. Kind of a mix of activity tonight. There were times where it was pretty quiet, other times where we were getting some interesting activity. Shauna got touched a couple of times. Seems like I did at the very end, basically as we were saying goodbye. We had a flurry of activity there at the end where we heard like metal scraping, and I went down there to check it out. Finally felt like I touched something that got the cobwebby feel, and then just all kinds of different bangs and knocks, and we heard the footsteps overhead again. So what do you think?
I think that some of the footsteps are residual, but there's a lot of stuff in there still that's not, and I don't know if there's anybody in there that knows me, but I know that
whoever it is seems to be more active whenever I'm by myself.
Yes,
So.
there are quite a few times where I would walk away chasing something, and all of a sudden something would happen to Shauna. So it might have been part of its game, the intelligent haunt that may be here, that it would, you know, drag me away from Shauna, and then would start messing with Shauna a little bit. So we're thinking right now a residual haunt with the footsteps, and then something intelligent that's playing games with us. So still a lot more to discover here at the old Kampsville Grade School. So if you liked this video and the other Haunted Road Media videos, of course, please go ahead and give the video a thumbs up. Leave some comments below. Let us know what you think of the investigation and what you think may have happened here this night. And if you have not yet, please subscribe. Until next time.